All right, now that we got all of our halves out of the way, with the 90 here and the 180 here, and then cutting these in half too and get 45 degrees. All right. Now we're going to start going by thirds and sixes, 30 degrees and 60 degrees. Okay, first, let me go ahead and draw you an angle that's 30 degrees, or an eyeball it. So let's say it's about 30 degrees here. All right, that's 30 degrees. 30 degrees. Oh, like here. Ha. Okay. All right. So now I want this guy in radians. All right. So how do I get this in radians? Well, first of all, I need to see what slice of the circle is this. If the circle is 360 degrees, I'm taking 30 out of it. What does this equal? And carry the 2. Oh, this is 1/6 of the what? 1/6 of the pi. So this will be pi over 6. 30 degrees is pi over 6 in terms of radians. Okay. Now let's keep going. Let's say I want to add another 30 degrees. So what do I get? Let's see. I'll go ahead and add another 30 degrees here like this. Another pi over 6. So then how many pi's over 6 do I have? It's 2. I have 2 pi's over 6's. See right here. So it's 2 pi over 6. So what that means is that this reduces to pi over 3. So that represents 60 degrees. So guess what? I'm going to go ahead and add another pi over 6. And let's see what we get. So 1, a 2, a 3. 3 pi's over 6. And oh my God, that equals pi over 2 when you reduce it. I think we got something going on here, brother. All right. Let me even get me a different color now that we're on the other side, just for fun. I'm going on another 30 degrees. What? Another pi over 6. Ooh, pi over 6. So this is 1, 2, 3 pi's over 6 here. I'm going one more. 4 pi over 6. And what does that reduce to? Like a 2 hard. Let's see. Carry the 2. Oh, it's 2 pi over 3. Because technically, let's see what that degrees would be. If this is 30, 60, 90 plus 30, carry the 3. Oh, that's actually 120 degrees. And isn't that 2 pi over 3, or 2 of these right here, which is 2 pi over 3. All right, let's keep going. No time for this. Let's keep going. Let's go another pi over 6. Okay. That's going to give us this guy. So add another 30 degrees, and that's going to be 150 degrees. And then in radians, it's going to be adding a pi over 6 to this guy right here. 5 pi over 6. Yay! Don't stop now. Keep going. Another pi over 6. Oh, that's going to be 6 pi over 6. Oh, look. That's the same thing as pi, which is, don't forget, 1 million degrees. No, it's 180. It's 180. This. Don't mess with me. All right, okay. So we're going to keep going. I mean, I don't even know if I should really keep going. You should know this by now. So another pi over 6, and I have what? Add 30 to 180. Yeah, it's too hard. Get a calculator, buddy. Add it up and we'll get 210 degrees. But what would that be in radians? 6 pi over 6 plus another pi over 6. That's going to give us, brother, 7 pi over 6. That's a lot of pi. Keep going, brother. We ain't done. Another 30 degrees or pi over 6. And say, okay. All right. Oh, 8 pi over 6. Like this. 8 pi over 6. But that would reduce to, okay, I'm going to say, 2 is 14, 3 times, so we 4 pi over over 3. Because look at that. If we would have, this is 1 pi over 3. This will be 2 pi over 3. And then we have what? 3 pi over 3, which would be right here, this one. And now we'll have 4 pi over 3 right here. But let's keep going. Another pi over 6, and you guessed it, it's going to give us this little guy right here. So this will be 9 pi over 6, which does equal this. Another pi over 6. And what do we get? Add 30 degrees to this bad boy. So remember, this was 270. Add 30 degrees and we get 300 degrees, which would be, add pi over 6 to this, so I get 10 pi over 6, which actually reduces to, no, you're probably wrong, but it was 5 pi over 3, because it was 4 over here. No, it's 5. 4, 5. 4, 5. Because, 5 comes after 4. I'm not lying. I'm serious. No cap. Now keep going. Okay. I'm adding another 30 degrees, so it's 330. So that would be what? Add another pi over 6 here. 11 pi over 6. There you go. And last but not least, it gives you 2 pi. So there, we're done. Good.